you. Thank you for loving me and supporting me. I just wanted to take a break to say hello to you. As you can see, I've been busy all day, cooking all day. I hope Grandma Hustle, the matriarch, Margaret Boutte, is pleased with what I made for her and put on the altar for her and Nipsey. I wanted to share it with you. I put a new prayer rug down here in front of the altar. I wanted you to see it, and I think it's beautiful. Yeah, and I put the blue chair there so you get to see what it looks like up against the blue. I'm gonna take off my shoes because I don't want to. You see the candle? Isn't that gorgeous? Oh wow! They like to do their Merkaba stuff. Their sacred geometry, so I let them do it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I want to show you. I tried to keep it open. It's like the door just does what it wants to do. So I wanted you to see the candles and see how beautiful they are and they give their energy off. Hi everybody. I like to tape these because they're so fascinating to me. Like you see how the beam is coming through the door. That's why I wanted to open it for you to see it. And they're tasty treats. You see their flowers, how pretty they are. And that's Grandma's plate, Grandma Hustle's plate. I love it. I think she wanted a gold fork too. So I just give her what she wants. Hey, Miss Jones. Hey, P. Menez. I know. You know what? I wish you could feel it. I hope you feel what I'm feeling. It's an intense energy, but yet it's still very calm and it's so peaceful in here. You could just lay down and go to sleep. And you see they like, oh wow. You see that? They communicate through their candles, all of them in unison. That's why I wanted you to see. You see how they're doing? Like that one's doing across. Let me see. Make sure I can be still so you can see it. You see that one's doing across. See, going above them. I like to show you what they're doing. And you see that one is doing it too. That's Nipsey's candle, and that's Nipsey's candle, and that's Grandma. And let me see. I put pictures up there earlier. You see how they'll like get into unison with each other. Oh, thank you, Angelic One. Thank you. I try my best to please them and to honor them. Thank you, Chocolate Kisses. Thank you, Anissa. Thank you, Jay Lovely. I know, isn't that? I've never had candles to do that in my whole life, and I burned candles my whole life. Well, I when I was a little girl, and I didn't, but my grandmother and them, they believed in a very like spiritualists and preachers and evangelists always had their prayer candles, and I never saw that. Hey, Shirley, thank you for your love and your donations that make it possible for me to do this and share it with you. I think I'm addicted. I'm addicted to him. Like people say, I'm just as addicted to him, and the people that come in here is they're addicted to me, and they like to hang over here. And it's one of my favorite pastimes. It's like a hobby of mine, and I don't know. I don't think I could let it go. I love communicating on the other side. I love that they communicate with me. I consider it an honor. It does. It smells amazing with the candles and the oils I make for him. Because Nipsey has his oils that he likes for me to put around the house and put on the altar. I have the other altar going too, and and I have several. I can't show them all, of course, but I show what he allows and what you all like to see. And so I was cooking all day, and I invited Candy over because I know she was working all day. And I said, why don't you come over and get your little snack in between your working so you can have something good to eat? And oh, it just touched me when I made it for her. I didn't know. I put the video she sent me up. It was so cute. I didn't know she was going to do it. She got one of her babies to try the cornbread. I don't. and I gave her biscuits too. I didn't know she was going to do that. And she sent me the video and she's like, "You like that?" He said, "Mama, that's good. Hey, Kim G. Hi, beautiful." He's like, "Mom," she said, "You like the cornbread?" He said, "Mom, that's good." And I was like, "I didn't know you was gonna let that baby try some." And she said, "Yep, he likes it." So that heard him just smacking. I put it up there so y'all could see it. Make sure you see everything. This is Grandma's plate, Grandma Hustle. And oh my God, this stuff smells so good. And the herbal gravy I made with the butter. And then I've never made asparagus before. It looks so elegant. It's so pretty. And the lemon cake. I be trying not to eat they stuff. And then, oh, wow. You see that? That's Nipsey's candle, his red candle with his blue chair. This is his other blue chair. You see the other chair in the other room. I just took some pictures of it. And this is the one I have in this altar room. And I wanted to get your feedback on it. I think I like the other rug better, but the reason I wanted to show you this is because it has gold in it. Let me see if you can see it, baby. It's blue and gold. Let me get out of the light. So, and it's a prayer rug. And even though it's Muslim, I'm not Muslim, but I respect that custom and I like their prayers. And he liked the rug. And so I pick out what he likes. And because the food is there, and their candles are there, I like to pray for them. And I like to pray to God with them. So it's perfect. It's a perfect addition to the family and what I have created for him. So I want to share it with you. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. They must feel comfortable. Yes, cozy. Yeah. It's Brothers by Sugar, beautiful altar inspiration ever since I seen you doing this. I always want to make, just go ahead and make it. Go ahead and make it. You know, again, as I've said before, in case you don't know, you want to know the person that you're making it for. You want to know what they like and don't like. And if you can tune into them and they can tell you what they want on it, only put there. Don't put what you see. Basic stuff, of course, like water, food, their candle for them, their food for them. And you don't have to do it. I've been around Ifa priests and voodoo priests who have the altars, they give them maybe like a tablespoon of food or something. You keep it really simple. As you see with me, I go overboard because Nipsey told me what he wanted on the altar. His grandmother told me what she wanted. My father told me what he wanted. And so I go by that. And so I put a lot of things, a lot of food. It's a very decadent altar. And these are the colors Nipsey asked for, blue and gold. And it's always been that way since he's been in here. So I can, luckily I can hear them. I can see them. I can talk back to them. They talk to me. I talk back. I know what to give them. So you make your altar and you can see it on YouTube, on Google. You can get books on it. You go to spiritual stores, Botanica. It's easy to learn about an altar. You don't have to follow me, but I just would say, like the basic things you do, make sure that you do it for what the person wants, the colors, the candles, the food, everything they like. It's not about me. It's not about you. Unless you're on the other side, it's about them. So I always follow what it is they want, not what I like, because I've never been a blue and gold person until now. Never. I've set up altars before. I had one for my father, but not as elaborate and elegant. And then he showed me how to make furniture for him. So this was my chair. Again, it's old. It's about 20 years old. I never really let anybody sit on it or anything. It's just me and my baby. And we didn't use everything. And I was going to throw it out, but he told me, why don't you reupholster it for me? And he gave me the design and patterns that he liked. And this is the footstool, one of the footstools that go with his altar. So the other day I filmed one in red, and so I moved the red chair with the red footstool that I reupholstered. And I said, let me see, since I had the blue and gold rug, I wanted to see what it looked like, and I wanted to share it with you and get your feedback. So it's Yeah, it's coming out of there. I just can't get the doors to stay open by themselves. I take that one. Luckily, okay, you can see the beams coming out of there. It's and there's his orb dancing, his blue crypt orb. It's we call it the little crypt fairy. It dances, it does what it wants to do, like they all do what they want to do. Let me see if you can see it up against the black, how it's moving. It's dancing and jingling around. They make my day. I love it. And I like to get these things on film, and I'm glad that a lot of you like to watch it too. So I won't be one of those people like, oh, I was here and this happened and that happened, and you don't see it. No, I'm actually showing you. I'm so glad that they feel comfortable showing you too what they do, how they move, their light shows. And I call it the light show. Yeah, I feel them in here now. I know when they come and watch it, I have a whole room full of people. I don't know who all of them are because some of them might be new. They travel, from state to state, place to place, even around the world. They come here. And I have all races and ethnic groups I actually love. The first ones that came here with Nipsey were the Mexicans, like the Latins. They like to hang around because a lot of them were friends with Nipsey. They loved Nipsey and they were gang members as well. And they were good people and they got murdered. Down the other side, them and Black people from different cultures. They come in here and Mexicans feel comfortable here. Latin people feel comfortable here. Some of them are Latin and Black. Some of them are Native, which those would be my ancestors, Native Americans, and some of them are European. I love it because I get a different mix of people, and we all get along. Um, they like it. They like it here. I love it. There's so many things I don't know, and fortunately, they come teach me, and they just ask me for what they want, and I make sure I keep it on deck for them, and they help me embrace what I am, learn more about what I am, who I am. I'm just honored. It's a lot of work, but I'm honored. It's made me a better person. And I'm glad that I have you all to love me and honor me and respect what I do and how I do it and support me. See, can I stand back so you can see these lights and the beautiful food? Let's hold it up and then bam. I think you're right. I think they're kind of, I love it when the lady, I forgot her name, but she's like spoiled spirits. She's like, those are spoiled spirits. And something else she says about hashtag spoiled spirits of King Nipsey. I think you all are right. I think he's kind of spoiled. And my father, and now we got Granny to spoil. I love it. Oh, wow. Orbs in the chair. Okay. I wanted to let you know that I'm okay. I haven't been feeling that great the past couple of weeks, and I had to take it easy and rest. And I'm glad that you love me and support me and donate, and you're here with me and you're here for me. Yeah, let me get down and try to get a different angle for you. So pretty. Hi, Nipsey. Hi, Ermias. Joseph Ashkadam. I love you. I love you, my sweetie. I love you, my honey. I hope you like it. Okay. I love you guys. And I'll talk to you soon.